Hello, hello. Welcome in and welcome back. My name's OKRepeat, and we are back with Control. And all the cameras must die. So we are going to kill all the cameras, and we're also going to get to the slide projector research lab today, and we're going to have to spend forever cleaning out our shoes because everyone knows you can't get sand out of them. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I am looking forward to maybe getting to the bottom of a mystery, as one often does.
There was a doorway here, to where
ominous.
Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you.
A doorway?
Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Does Polaris have like a real body? Like, or is she just wavelength in our head? These are things I wonder. Stand away from frame when emergency lights are on. Are those the emergency lights? Well, they're definitely on. If this is the projector room, where is the projector? Have one of the hiss grabbed it already? I'm just gonna go turn this thing on and see what we can find out. If this doesn't trigger anything, we'll go upstairs. Push button, push button, push button, push the button, Jesse. Maybe this button's broken. I'll teach it for being broken. Well, I'm assuming we want to go up here then, because there's more cameras. Maybe a bit easier if we come from this side. Perfect. Well, everything seems to be working all right. Don't know why the button's not doing anything. Make a call, phone a friend. Projector room. Oh, so that side's the projector room. That can't be OSHA compliant. Projector room. Another button. Oh, but this one actually does something. Cutscene.
The projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Do not touch or move the projector. Warning. That was definitely Darling's doing.
We can intercept.
Oh, and this closes it again. Oh, actually I did not want that. But that's a nice feature.
Escape 36 meters of deep wave marks.
Ow.
On the slide and in the distance.
What do you know, Dr. Darling? Not the actual object of power. For demonstration purposes
The
only.
projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work.
Odd.
Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
But his ears are bleeding. You can't just fake your ears bleeding. I mean, maybe Trench can, but that seems like an odd choice.
On our first expedition, communication is an issue.
Hadron Resonance Lab. Oh, so that's what that button went to. It went to a broken lift. But if it's not a lift that lifts, it is a lift that shifts my expectations and lowers them, if nothing else, at the end of the day. Found a note. Hadron containment and siphoning practices. Confidential. Summary. Hadron and the Hadron resonances are arguably the greatest assets this Bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hadron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have redacted from the majority of Bureau employees, hidden it securely. This report details the containment procedure required for the Hadron containment chamber, including details on the redacted being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. Note, for more information on the proper operational procedures of the resonance siphons, an additional report is coming soon. Refer to file 7/31/1830 for full report. Is that a date? Like, have they had the Hadron containment ever since the 1830s? If so, that's pretty remarkable, I have to say. But not as remarkable as I will feel when I finally find Darling and get to give him a piece of my mind. Ah, this looks fortuitous. Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Oh, that was it.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hadron based on its physical shape.
Hadron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Oh.
You're here. You're here.
Oh.
They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look just as beautiful
Hang on,
as...
I'm coming.
You look just as beautiful as I remember you. I guess. I honestly thought it was going to be the hiss we were going to find here. Hadron? Just in case there's anything more.
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass.
Okay.
I've named it Hadron based on its physical shape, the part that we can perceive. I honestly think there's the resonance it emits, the frequencies. We've never seen anything like it.
Well, it's from another dimension.
We built a container for it, and we brought it in. This changes everything. It is beyond our understanding. We have brought so many questions with us through that hole in the wall. I will dedicate... I'm never going home.
That's healthy.
Okay.
Oh, darling, is it any wonder you went a bit crazy? And then I see this one final message. Oh. The side effect of not going home ever again. Darling? Doctor? Darling? Speak to us. Hello? Kudos to the actor.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message.
Uh-oh.
It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I've exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It is...
Don't expose yourself.
It's changing me.
Hmm.
I've seen... I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another.
The hiss.
Oh, it's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other.
The other. He was the
It
one
will
that
now
brought in
spread.
this hiss. That explains it.
I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens.
Where are you?
I should have told him anymore.
That would have probably helped, yeah. Just a wee little bit.
I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
That sounds ominous. Final message. So does this mean the next? Oh, so this is where we found the final message. Oh, and this is where he recorded it. Probably this
I'm
was
Dr.
his
Casper Darling, and this...
the last little place. Thank you, doctor.
It's not the end. But after this, I won't...
Slide projector test. The slide projector only works with slide 36, as that is the last one. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course, I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection? History? Love? I brought in my parents' old slides. Birthday parties, vacation to Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power? Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that kid have to burn the other slides? They're always so angry at me. I honestly half feel like that's a big part of the reason they never brought Jessie in and purposefully left her to think she was crazy to even imagine all of this. Her whole town getting wiped out, her brother kidnapped, is because they're being passive-aggressive that she did what she thought was right in burning all these other dimensions, trying to save people and her brother and herself. I mean, forget her for that, am I right? Although I wonder why they seem to think that love is the connection, considering that what connection would Slide 36 have to this world initially? Like, a hand reaching in the distance seems like, why would anyone be in love with that? I mean, Questions. Questions. So I'm like wandering around, wondering where I'm supposed to go, double checking all the nooks and crannies of this room. And then I look down, and then I could see that I'm being sent a message about where I'm supposed to go. I just wasn't looking carefully enough. But I do find it interesting how everyone's being treated differently by Hedron as we now know them. Like, I always thought their name was Polaris, but I guess... Oh, sorry. Someone else can pick that up later, I guess. We know them as Polaris, but why didn't Polaris tell Hedron what their name was? Why did they leave them to feel confused about the truth? Ooh, this looks new.
Through here?
Why not?
You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
Part of me's still concerned about who's the good guy and the bad guy in all this, and who's pulling all the puppet strings. I don't know what's making me feel like that, but it is the thing I'm feeling. Might as well yank off some of those as well. I mean, she has mad powers. She could do what she wants. Hedron! Nice to finally see ya.
Hi. I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't we let you into the hole in you! You have only spent here. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Yep, I feel the same. I don't want to say I told you so, but somebody should have told you something. Like, that's how I feel about this. I don't know what this does, but I should probably take care of some of the shooty boys first. Is someone behind me? No one's behind me. Here, could you calm down? So you guys, I was thinking... Oop, I almost shot at my own friend. I was thinking that maybe... Ooh, you're too close. Oh, did I nearly hit you? Okay. Oh, that hurt me. Wow. I shouldn't have just walked up to you like I wanted to give you a brotherly hug or some advice, like, in that way. That's a lot of bad guys, and they seem to be attacking Polaris. So maybe Polaris is on my side. You think this would really be my turf, though, since basically my god, and for lack of better term, is here giving me their power. I see them, I see them. I see you and I appreciate you. But could we just not? Like, could we just not? Ooh, where you at? Where you at? Oh boy. There you be. Just relax. We got some work to do. Good job, my man. You keep watch. Shoot at anyone who shoots at me. We're gonna save Polaris, save the day, save the world even, I feel like, today. Yeah, you tell him, Jesse. Diplomatic reasoning is totally out this year. Ooh, I knew that was gonna be spicy when I did it. Probably shouldn't have stood so close. Oh, shoot. Back off, back off, back off. Ah, that did like nothing to you. Brick wall, waterfall, stay away. Not today. Oh, there's some health. Okay, typically this is when I tend to die because I will back in an odd direction and expose a weak spot for myself to get shot. Okay, let's start with you. There's no rocket launcher, guys. So I think we good. And let's just miss him with every single shot we take. You can't hide from me. I hide from you. Thank you. Oh no. You leave him alone. Okay. Is there anybody else? Anybody else? No. Alright. I'm just gonna bring this to set gently next to me and not explode, so that I can totally, like, save the day right here and, you know, pick up something else. Okay, now press the button again. Who's gonna fight me next? Maybe the flyboys upstairs? Why were there lasers ready to shoot at this? Did the hiss set this up while they were waiting for me? How did they get in there? Ooh, it's floating. That's a good sign. Oh, somebody's coming for me. Maybe. Oh, up there. We need to go up there. I see where we gotta go. Ooh, now there is a shooty boy, and now I'm falling to my death. I should have looked before I leaped. Isn't that what they usually say? Look before you leap? I think that was a wise thing that I should have done at this moment. Oh, how generous. It's already been mostly taken care of. I wonder who was the intrepid young adventurer that did that civic duty. Totes worth it. Okay. We looked before we leaped. I don't like you. And you don't like me. But I like you even less. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You can't dodge multiple attacks at once, boy. Ooh, that comes for me too. Okay, now that I got you, maybe a bit easier. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Ah, I wanted him. I wanted a new friend. Like, you're great and all, and I love our brunches we do, but I was really just hoping for one more friend. One more. And take control of this situation. And it's just rising upward. Why you gotta do this? Why won't my mouse move? Okay, there we go. Now we can move again. Hello. Goodbye. So that whole look before you leap thing, I don't want to die leaping right here, so wish me luck. I knew something bad was gonna happen. Okay, that's not what I wanted. But I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank and then I'll cash it in. And why did I have to grab something so small? But deadly. Another! Yes, yes. I know there's somebody right here. I just knew I would be faster than them as well. Okay, you again, you again. You were really cool. And okay, who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? Oh, up above? No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, but he's up above. Oh, you guys are ridiculous. You should move out there. Like, you were ridiculous the entire time I knew you. And I'm disappointed by your service. Oh, that's a sniper. That's a sniper. There's a sniper upstairs. I now see who he was trying to kill. Doesn't make me any more happy with the way he acted, but I do understand him now. And snipers no sniping. Okay, this is a bad spot. Or it's a really good spot, you know? Life is complicated and everything's not always that black and white. Oh, hello. Okay, I should have grabbed, but I chickened out at the last second. I forgot how much health you have. So much health. You're hitting me with your health. Oh, why didn't you aim for the head? Always aim for the head. He dead? He dead. You know, this seems like symbolic. Like we're making a mad dash for the... Well, not that much of a mad dash, but we're climbing upward. We're elevating our mind and Polaris with us as we try to get on a similar frequency and yell expletives. Like, it seems very symbolic. I'm jiving with it. Cleanse the siphons. Siphons? So, does that mean they're trying to steal Polaris's power? I mean, it would make sense that Polaris would be person non grata. Is that the phrase? Since Polaris was the one that defeated them last time. They're gonna shoot at me, but I'm hoping, yes, to make a new friend, because as soon as I land, there'll be more friends. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes, yes. And just like that, we have turned the odds in our favor. We didn't even have... Okay, that hurt. Thank you very much. Like, we can trade things all day, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. Diplomacy is much more in these days. I have the wrong gun for this. Oh, oh no, oh no. Why? Oh, shoot. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Shoot. Is it a bit cheaty? Yes, but does it get me results? Also yes. I am not afraid to... Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, that is so fun that they programmed that in, that if you hit debris on that would happen. But it's strategic. I kept on landing there. I kept on dying there. I land over here. They can't hit me. I could hit them. Gotta outthink the brainless. You see? And they just summon more of themselves anyways. Like a level 6 officer. Just gotta be careful not to fall off. Oh, I missed you by a long shot. Hello. Dodged it. Dodged it. Because you guys are hard to hit with these things. Oh, I saw you coming and I still didn't. Oh, I saw that coming and I still didn't. Okay. Grabbing you. Maybe you could take out your friend. Just making sure there's no one behind me again. Oh, that's so sad, so sad. But you did drop some health. How'd you get over here? That was like something from a horror movie. Like I turn around and suddenly you're right next to me. Spooky. Well, let's bring you back over this way. Probably gonna land and new friends will show up. Or not. Very nice. Next layer completed, and up we continue to go. Where we'll stop, I guess, when we run out of roof? Or when the hiss gets bored? Reach Polaris. Or Hadron. I mean, I know you're having a bit of an identity crisis lately, Hadron. How do I reach you? And what does that entail for me? Up this conveniently marked area. Did Hadron do this? Like, or was this something the doctor put into play?
Poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there?
Sounds doing something funky.
You can't so please let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep now. Let me sleep.
Is the hisses attacking me? So Polaris is just gone, and we're totally on our own? Or was never there?
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls we go.
Was I too slow or something? Or was that like that's the... What? Wait, what? Wait. What? What? Okay. Oh. Hey, you are a worm through time. The thunder song distracts you. Happiness comes. White pearls a bit inside by the door. You want to dream. You want to smile. Push your fingers through the surface into the wet. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eyes. Through a mirror inverted. Something tells me this was not the real end. You're the new you. I love these credits. If they are credits, false credits, weird credits. Move my mouse out of the way so it's not disrupting it.
Why do they keep you around? Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing
The
tomorrow.
Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is?
Who?
The director?
Oh my gosh!